Welcome, groupies, to the Epic Super Champs League playoffs, hosted by yours truly. We're going to dive into some intense Bullet League action, so don't miss a moment. Make sure to like the broadcast, follow, subscribe, and maybe even share it with your friends so they can join the hype train. Are you ready for some high-octane action and wild plays? Let's get this party started. Hey, I'm Mika and Kendra Marquez. How are you? Welcome to the Chill Zone. Groupies, what's poppin'? Today we're taking it easy and letting the good vibes roll. Any wild ideas for the kitchen? You know, I'm always down for trying something totally out there. And get ready, because we're here to have a blast with cool convos and epic plays. Oh, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're hyped for more rad content. Let's get groovin', groupies. Hey groupies, don't forget to share the stream with your friends so we can gather more folks to witness the epic clash in the Super Champs Power Play League playoffs. The more the merrier, right? Spread the hype and let's make this an unforgettable stream. What's everyone looking forward to in the playoffs? Let's chat and keep the good vibes rolling. Groupies, let's dive into the awesomeness of the Super Champs Power Play Tournament. It's been a total whirlwind since it kicked off on May 29th, and it's running strong until June 19th. Can you believe it's almost wrapping up? So if you haven't joined in yet, there's still time to score some of those epic champ rewards by participating in those daily tournament events. And guess what? I'm bringing all the high energy action from the Power Play Tournament right here, and I'm playing the Europe slot. Woohoo, what's everyone's fave moment from the tournament so far? It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid biome, Battle Royale, it's gonna be a wild ride. Expect early game crate wars and a scramble for those cryo boxes. Let the booby trapping begin. Syrians dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated ninja. Smart move so far, but with fewer players left, that Uzi is about to get very busy. Time for some serious crate-based defense or offense. Syrians traded their assault rifle for a bazooka. That's a bold move, showing a change from careful maneuvering to explosive action. Time to unleash the rocket-fueled mayhem. Let's see what kind of chaos they unleash. Syrians dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated ninja. Smart resource grabs, but those barrels are ticking time bombs. One wrong step and boom! Let's see if their cautious approach pays off. Wow, Kelvin Lee's minigun is a beast. Syrian's playing it cool, but that closing zone is a ticking clock. Who will outmaneuver whom? And the minigun sings its deadly song. MJJJ915 is dodging for dear life. Boom! That barrel could be the deciding factor. What a show! Wow, Kelvin Lee's on a roll. That was brutal efficiency, taking down MJJ2JK915. Explosive barrels are proving their worth. This is getting intense. Boom, Kelvin Lee's minigun is singing a symphony of destruction. Snow Pharaoh's fighting back, but the zone's closing in fast. This is a nail-biter. Wow, Kelvin Lee's on a rampage. That minigun is chewing through opponents like butter. Hero of Black Day put up a fight, but faced the wrath of a well-equipped champion. GG! Whoa, Kelvin Lee's minigun is a whirlwind, but look at QWERTY5551 holding their ground with that bazooka. This final circle will be intense. Kelvin Lee's still got that minigun blazing. Braxy is healing up. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Less than 2 minutes left. Who will claim victory? Wow, Kelvin Lee's turning Mount Okidoki into his personal shooting gallery, and Braxy and Norwegian Wild D are desperately trying to outmaneuver the Crate Fortress, but it might not be enough. Whoa, Kelvin Lee's minigun is a whirlwind of death. Braxy's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird, but can they survive this onslaught? Time is running out. Kelvin Lee's minigun is singing a song of bullets, but QWERTY5Day51's building a fortress of crates. Will the aggressive approach or defensive strategy win this brawl? The circle's closing in. Wow, Kelvin Lee's on a roll. 6 kills and he's still hunting. QWERTY5Day51's crate castle might hold up, but for how long with that zone closing in? Insania's a walking miracle. Down to the wire, that health pack saved their bacon. Minigun unleashed. This is getting intense with everyone scrambling to reposition. Wow! Insania's clinging to life by a thread. Syrian's got the upper hand with those grenades. But one wrong move and the tables could turn. This is nail-biting stuff. Whoa! Insania's dodging barrels like a caffeinated ninja. Kelvin Lee's a force of nature, but that minigun fire is intense. Could this be the end for our underdog? Boom! Insania bites the dust. Kelvin Lee's reign of terror continues, but QWERTY 5051's crate strategy is impressive. Will anyone take down the minigun maestro? Wow, QWERTY 5051 is going for broke. Can Lil Wack upset the minigun master Kelvin Lee and his Joe Smoke'em skin? This is intense. Whoa, Kelvin Lee's minigun is sputtering. Syrian's on the rise with that assault rifle. This could be a major upset. Zayazo's looking like a greased weasel trying to escape the shrinking zone. It's down to the wire. Kelvin Lee's minigun is running dry against Syrian's calculated sniper shots. Will the shrinking zone decide this final duel? Wow, Syrian snatched victory from Kelvin Lee's grasp. Now it's a shotgun versus minigun showdown between Syrian and Zayazo. Who will claim the ultimate crown? Let's go! Hang on to your hats, folks. Syrian's minigun is sputtering, but they're adapting. Zayazo's got the upper hand, but those crates are a serious obstacle. This is nail-biting stuff. Wow, Syrian's minigun is singing its death song. Zayazo's playing it smart. Long-range Uzi against a low-health target could be this game's end. Clutch moment. Hey groupies, so just last game we had the most insane showdown in an epic match, and guess what? Syrian and Kelvin Lee were the champions. If y'all are here and watching, drop a hello in the chat. Your win was seriously legendary, guys. Oh, y'all want to know about the Bulletsports Arena at Super Champs Academy? Buckle up, it's gonna be epic. It's the hypest, most energizing place on the whole island where chaos meets strategy, and you never really know what's gonna happen. The arena is like gladiators, but with extreme sport weapons and power-ups, and you get to absolutely go wild running around and dishing out action. And when the league playoffs roll around, it gets even more epic as everyone battles it out solo battle royale style. I mean, y'all, it's like a video game and a sport all at once. Honestly, it's insane, and I flippin' love it. Oh, you got it, groupies. So the second edition of the Power Play Tournament is an absolute blaster, and it's running from May 29th all the way to June 19th. That's a solid chunk of time for wicked daily tournaments where players can rack up some hefty tournament points and snag those champ rewards. And the prize pool, you ask? A whopping 7.5 million champ. I mean, can you say heart-pounding climax after climax? It's thrilling, it's electrifying, and let me tell you, the moves and grooves you'll see at Super Champs during these tournaments are out of this world. So excited to catch it all live. Hey groupies, don't forget, if you're loving all this epic hypeness, drop a follow and smash that like button. Hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Abstract, and TikTok for more awesome gaming content and wild Kigu adventures. We're all about keeping those chaotic, crazy vibes flowing, and you don't want to miss a moment. Whoa, did you hear that crazy stat about Tom Super? He scored over 18 kills in a single game during the first edition of the Power Play Tournament. That's pure magic right there. Honestly, the dude is a strategic mastermind and a total legend on the virtual battlefield. You never know what he's gonna pull off next with those dynamic crate placements. Tom Super never stops impressing us all. So pumped to see how the action... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night, eh? Let's see who survives this battle royale bloodbath. First to grab that harvest ore gets a head start, I reckon. The Netherworld Arena awaits, if you're lucky. Wow, Hack'em's on fire. 3 kills and already kitted out. This is a nail-biter, folks. The zone's shrinking fast. Things are about to get intense. Hack'em's racking up the loot. Full health, a whole arsenal, and making plays like a boss. The zone's closing. This is chaos, folks. Let's see who survives. It's down to the wire, folks. FryGG and PangTap Mew1 are locked in a tense standoff. Could those gas grenades be the deciding factor? Buckle up, because this is about to get explosive. Whoa, 3-way brawl heating up and FryGG's outside the safe zone? That bazooka might be their ticket, but one wrong move and it's game over. Who will survive this chaos? FryG's burst rifle is singing a deadly tune. PangTap Mew1's Uzi is spitting fire, but can they keep up? This Agent Weavener T-versus Joe Zombo showdown is electric! FryG, the Harvestor Hoarder, is strategically topping off his health. Smart move. A full health bar buys time and firepower in this deathmatch. Let's see if this calculated risk pays off. FryG's playing hide and seek, folks. Smart strategy with low shield, but that Harvestor won't protect against a well-aimed bazooka. This is getting intense. Whoa, FryG traded their bazooka for a shotgun. Bold move with no shield, playing chicken with the shrinking zone. Will their gamble pay off? This final battle's gonna be a blast. FryG's dodging like a caffeinated ninja. That shield regeneration was clutch, trading blows and strategically deploying crates. This Mount Okie Dokie showdown is heating up fast. Whoa, FryG just turned cross-thread into Swiss cheese. 2 kills and counting. This Agent Warret is on fire. The zone's closing in. Get ready for some explosive barrel action, folks. Fryg's aggressive run is ending fast. Low on ammo, they're trading blows with Halcyon and PangTap Mew1, who've pulled out the miniguns. It's a minigun fest. Who will survive the zone? Wow, FryG is trading shots with Snoopwood. It's a dance of death. Will that assault rifle hold out against Snoop's revolver? The pressure is building. FryG's on the move, swapping weapons like a pro. That bazooka is gonna be huge with this shrinking grid. Someone's about to feel the boom. 7 players left. Chaos is the new meta. Wow, FryG's bazooka against Halcyon's minigun. This is a high-stakes dance of death. The shrinking grid is really amping up the pressure. Time to make some big plays. Whoa, Fryg dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird? Hackcam's sniper precision is chilling, but the zone's closing in. Someone's about to get fried. Whoa, Halcyon just dropped in with a minigun. Game changer. FryGG's dodging skills are insane, but the zone is tightening its grip. This is getting intense. FryGG's playing 4D chess with those crates and gas clouds. The zone's closing in. Time's running out. Will their calculated chaos bring victory, or will someone else snatch the crown? FryGG's down to their last burst and looking a little scrappy. Shotguns out. Desperate times, folks. Can a close-range brawl secure their survival, or are they running on empty? Wow, the pressure's on as the zone shrinks. FryGG's shotgun skills are on full display, but can they outmaneuver Hackcam's impressive Harvestor lead? This is edge-of-your-seat action. Ooh, that zone is closing fast. FryGG's Crate City is looking mighty comfy. Halcyon might need to rethink that long-range strategy unless they fancy a shotgun surprise. This Harvestor horde could decide it all. It's down to the wire. FryG's sniper is a risky bet, but Halcyon's minigun needs pinpoint accuracy in this shrinking zone. That Harvestor could be the deciding factor. Whoever secures it first has an edge here. Oh, groupies, guess what? The last game was crazy intense. Hackcam totally crushed it. He completely owned the court and won the match like an absolute pro. I wonder if Hackcam's chilling with us in the chat right now. Hackcam, if you're here, drop us a message, buddy. We'd love to chat about your epic victory. Alrighty, groupies, you know the drill. It's time to make sure you're plugged into all the Kigu craziness. Drop a follow, smash that like button, and subscribe to my YouTube and Twitch for more madness. Oh, and don't forget to follow on Twitter, Abstract, and TikTok too for all things bizarre cooking and epic gaming. Let's keep this hype train rolling together. Choo-choo! Whoa, groupies. Can you even wrap your minds around this? In the first edition of the Power Play tournament, there were more bullets fired than I've had epic victories on the court. Imagine firing that many bullets. It's like baking 3.4 million batches of mystery muffins in my kitchen. At that rate, I think I'd need a bigger oven. Hey, if any of you have tried baking in that kind of scale, let me know. Keep those hype vibes coming, everybody. Yo, groupies, have you ever checked out the Bulletsports Arena at Super Champs Academy? It's like stepping into a futuristic playground of epicness. Imagine an arena with mind-blowing tech, insane obstacles, and enough excitement to make you forget you're actually training. It's the perfect spot for the solo battle royale game mode in the league playoffs. Picture this. Players dodging bullets, pulling off crazy maneuvers, and racking up points faster than I can devour a plate of spicy ramen. And don't even get me started on the neon lights and sound effects. It feels like you're in the game itself. Who's ready to blast into some adrenaline-loaded action and root for their fave contenders? Oh man, I'm just itching to get in there and show off my moves. Hey there, groupies. Did you know that in the first edition of the Power Play tournament, the players built over 1.1 million crates? That's like creating your own epic fortresses and then smashing them down like a team of legendary brick ninjas. How mind-blowing is that? It's like we were all channeling our inner architects and turning the arena into a wild construction zone. Reminds me of building crazy forts in games like Fortnite, right? Only this time it's even more intense with the competition heating up. I can't even imagine the amount of teamwork and creativity that went into that. Whoa, just thinking about it makes me want to dive into some crazy building challenges myself. It's game time, groupies! Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Hey Twix, welcome to the stream. We're diving into an epic game of Bullet League today, and it's gonna be a blast. Get ready for some high-speed action, crazy plays, and maybe a bit of chaos too. Let's see who'll come out on top of the podium of craziness. Buckle up and let's jump right in. Boom! Rox36 just turned the tide with that minigun. One player down, only the champion remains. Who will claim victory in this high-stakes showdown? Whoa, Rox36 is making a mad dash. Reno Monarch's playing it cool, but that assault rifle won't save them forever. This is a fight for survival, folks, and only one will walk away victorious. Rox36 is a whirlwind of action. Full health, plenty of burst rifle ammo, but the zone's closing fast. Will they survive the final squeeze or become another gravestone? This is nail-biting. Wow! Miss World 2008E is playing a risky game, dodging the zone like a caffeinated squirrel. With those barrels around, one wrong step could send them to the Netherworld arena early. Crollo19's going all in on gas grenades. Miss World 2080 is playing it cool, but the zone's closing fast. This Ancient Forest showdown is going to be epic. Crollo19 is a whirlwind of gas, forcing the other players to make tactical maneuvers. Miss World 2080 looks poised to strike soon. Will she capitalize on Crollo's risky approach or meet a similar fate? The zone's closing in fast. Whoa, Blue Robot's taking a sniper risk. Crollo19 is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird, but that zone is closing fast. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Wow, Buforial's got Rox36 on the ropes. That assault rifle is a beast up close, but Rox36's burst rifle is no slouch. Kaijushima Labs is getting intense. Glendale's making a run for it. Buforial's Uzi spray is intense, but that revolver could turn things around. This is a dance of death, folks. Whoa, Buforial's traded their Uzi for a shotgun up close and personal. Glendale needs to find some cover, fast. This could be the turning point of the entire match. Looks like Miss World 2080 just traded in their melee weapon for a fancy ninja rifle. Buforial's on the move, but with low health, will they make it to the next crate? It's all about positioning now, folks. Whoa, that grenade nearly sent Miss World 2080 into orbit. Blue robots' sniping and strategic retreats show true tactical brilliance. The zone's closing in fast. This is a nail-biter. Miss World 2080 dodging that Uzi spray like a seasoned pro. Citadel's tighter spaces are shifting the fight. Glendale is making a statement. This is getting intense. Krollo 19's outside the safe zone, folks. That minigun's looking less impressive now the ring's closing in. Miss World 2080, meanwhile, plays it cool. A masterclass in controlled panic. Krollo 19's laying down some serious crate-based defense. That minigun's spitting fire, but will it be enough against the closing zone? This Mount Okie Dokie showdown is heating up. Krollo 19 is playing it smart, snagging those harvest points. Gas grenades are clouding the battlefield. 7 players left, the zone's closing in. Time's running out for some. Krollo 19 just snagged a bazooka. Smart move grabbing those harvest points, but will that cautious playstyle hold up as the zone closes? What's your prediction, chat? Super Champs, Mount Okie Dokie. Wow, Rox36 is on a rampage. 4 kills already. Krollo 19 needs to step up or risk getting boxed in, literally. Super Champs Citadel Clash. Rox36 tops up their health, switching to the burst rifle. Smart play. Patriots is still scrapping, but that minigun is looking awfully tempting for Rox36. Is this the beginning of the end or a turning point? As Super Champs. Rox36's Fortress of Crates is impressive, but can they maintain control as the zone shrinks and opponents become more desperate? This ain't your grandpappy's minigun fest, folks. Super Champs. Wow, what a turnaround. Rox36's Crate Kingdom crumbled, and Buforil's strategic positioning with that bazooka is looking deadly. This is nail-biting stuff. Hey groupies, guess what? In the last game, our buddy Rox36 triumphed with an epic finesse. As for me, let's just say my aim was a bit off. Hey, Rox36, if you're chilling with us right now, drop a message and say hi. Can't wait to catch up. Hey, Twixter! Ooh, I love this question. Agent Walvit totally deserves a rad skin, right? I've been chatting with some of the Academy peeps and we're pushing for some super gnarly updates. But as for when it's gonna drop, well, we're all keeping an eye out for that exciting announcement. Fingers crossed it's soon. In the meantime, let's keep up the hype train rolling. Groupies. Hey groupies, quick question for you all. Are you ready to dive deep into more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I mean, who doesn't want to know more about our epic universe, right? Let me know what you guys think in the chat, and maybe we'll get some juicy stories brewing. Hey groupies, you know what'd be totally epic? Share this stream with your pals. Let's brew a mega watch party for our Super Champs Power Play League playoffs. The more groupies, the better. We'll turn this into the coolest, most rad celebration ever. And while you're at it, let me know which crazy snack I should attempt to make next for our viewing marathon. Should I go for jalapeno pineapple smoothies or mustard ice cream? I know, wild, right? Oh no, Twixter! Game lag can be a real bummer, huh? I totally get that. Here's my Kigu-style advice. Maybe try playing the game while balancing on a yoga ball for extra focus, or put on your favorite groovy playlist. Sometimes the rhythm helps with syncing, you know? But if you want a tad more conventional advice, closing background apps, and maybe doing a little tech dance with your router might help. And groupies, don't forget to vote for your favorite snack experiment for our marathon. Are we going jalapeno pineapple smoothies or diving into mustard ice cream madness? Let me hear those wild ideas. Hey groupies, you know what would be so epic? If you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I mean, just imagine the possibilities. Would it be a catapult that throws flaming talk? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to the Netherworld Arena. Doom Island awaits. May the odds be ever in your favor. Get ready for a death match of epic proportions. Let the carnage commence. And here it is, folks. Fat 1, low on health but high on skill, ducks an explosive blast. Hyper Kong's assault rifle is spitting fire. But can they outmaneuver the Lil Wax burst fire? This is it. Whoa, Fat 1's turning this arena into a Lil Whack fortress. Crate City is fully operational. Looks like someone's ready for a siege. The others better bring their A-game. Maryson's on a rampage. Assault rifle spitting fire. That's how you make a statement in this shrinking death arena. The kill feed is busier than a beehive at honey harvest time. Wow, Maryson just turned Kaijushima Labs into their personal shooting gallery. From assault rifle dominance to shotgun precision, Straw Buoy is unstoppable, and only 16 opponents remain. Maryson's Uzi is singing a song of death. Straw Buoy is a whirlwind of bullets and calculated jumps, avoiding those explosive barrels like a pro. This Kaijushima Labs run is looking spicy. Wow, Maryson's a shotgun-slinging, map-hopping maniac. Buforial just joined the fray with a revolver. This ancient forest showdown is gonna be wild. Buckle up, folks. Shotgun blasts and revolver rounds fly. Maryson's a whirlwind while Buforial plays it cool. I Am King Kong just entered. Will this be the Uzi's reign of terror or just an appetizer? The zone's closing in. Buckle up. Wow, what a bloodbath. I Am King Kong's back from the brink, proving Uzis are surprisingly resilient in a scrap. This is gonna be a close one. Who will claim victory in the Citadel? Whoa, Vikalka with the assault rifle. I Am King Kong sticking to close quarters combat. The zone's closing fast. This is going to be a showdown for the ages. Who will rule Mount Okie Dokie? Fat 1's fortified Crate City is impressive. Buforial's on the move, looking for that finishing shot. The zone's closing. This is a showdown of skill and construction. Who will claim victory? Wow, Fat 1's minigun nest is looking lethal. Buforial's trying a daring flank. Will that harvest ore be enough to break through those Beelzeboxy fortresses before the zone crushes them both? Whoa, Fat 1's traded their minigun for a shotgun. Close quarters combat incoming. That harvest ore pickup could be game-changing. The zone's closing fast. Buckle up, folks. Maryson's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird, but Fat 1's got that shotgun and a fortress of crates. The zone's closing in. Who will crack first? It's getting spicy. Maryson's on fumes. One wrong step and it's game over. Fat 1's fortress of crates is looking mighty impressive. Can Maryson breach the defenses? This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. Wow, Fat 1's reign of crate terror is over. Calcal and Buforial, this is your moment. Who will claim the Citadel? The zone's closing fast. Buckle up, Buttercup. Whoa, Buforial's traded bullets for botany. Smart move, but that shrinking zone's gonna force a showdown fast. This is tighter than my last pair of power armor pants. It's down to the wire. Vikalkal's dodging like a caffeinated ferret, but I Am King Kong's got the kill count to prove it. Who will claim victory in this last stand showdown? Whoa, Buforial's on the offensive, pushing I Am King Kong towards the edge. Can King Kong's superior kill count overcome Buforial's resource advantage? This is intense. Buforial's resource game is paying off big time. I Am King Kong's shotgun strategy is a last-ditch effort. That shrinking zone is a ticking clock. Who will reign supreme? Oh, buckle up, groupies! Hey, groupies! Let's dive into the epicness from the last game. Alright, so big shout out to King Kong, who totally crushed it. I'm over here just channeling my inner sloth, haha. If you're watching King Kong, drop a message, my dude, and share the secret behind your victory. You know the drill, groupies. If you're loving the craziness, make sure to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on all the platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Abstract, and TikTok. We're diving into the whirlpool of epic content, and things are about to get even crazier. It's a non-stop ride into awesomeness, and you definitely don't want to miss out. Let's keep this party rolling. Hey Twixter, awesome question. The tech wizards here at the Academy are always cooking up cool upgrades, so who knows? A text chatting feature could be on their list. That would be like so epic, right? I'm sure they'll announce something super gnarly soon. Meanwhile, let's keep the hype alive and see what they surprise us with next. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness, groupies! Have you heard about Bullet League? It's like this super gnarly free-to-play game that you can get on your Android or iOS. It's developed by the awesome folks over at Joyride Games to celebrate the epic combat sports here at Super Champs Academy. And get this, it supports up to 32 players in one Battle Royale platform shooter. How insane is that? With different game modes like Royale, Deathmatch, and Booty Grab. Like, come on, how could you not be stoked? Did I mention we've got season-based quests, leaderboards, and upgradable weapons too? I'm so ready for more game time. Let's keep the bullet rain coming. Oh, you groupies are in for a treat. The Power Play Tournament is like the ultimate esports league happening right here in the Super Champs universe. It's such an electrifying event where players can win big rewards like tournament points and champ. It's all about those power moves and awesome gameplays. And guess what? This edition is running from May 29th all the way to June 19th. So if you're thinking of joining or watching, now's the time to get in on the action. Players have the chance to compete in daily tournament events, giving everyone loads of opportunities to shine. Plus, Shroopy utility is a thing too, thanks to sponsorships, which add that extra layer of excitement to the games. I'm just vibing through the tournament. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid Biome. Expect some seriously booby-trapped temples. Who'll be clutching Harvest Ore first? Let the carnage commence. Boo Money's laying down a minigun smokescreen, gas grenades, and tactical retreats. This BTAP 7 isn't just playing, they're conducting an orchestra of chaos! Boomani's traded minigun mayhem for bazooka precision. That snipe was chef's kiss, but with the zone closing in, will that calculated risk pay off? Boomani's minigun is a whirlwind of lead. Zanker is trying to outmaneuver that furious fire with tactical grenades. The closing zone is cranking up the pressure. Who will crack first? Boo Money's blazing through the competition. From minigun mayhem to bazooka blast, that's adaptability. Looks like they traded firepower for shields. Smart move with the zone closing in. Nice work. Boo Money's sniping skills are on point. Cordy 5051 is playing it safe with that minigun, but can they outlast the shrinking zone? This is going to be close, folks. Boo Money's making some smart moves, switching from sniper to bazooka, then grabbing that shield. The zone's closing in. Who will crack under the pressure? This Citadel showdown's getting wild. Boo Money's dancing with danger outside the zone. That burst rifle might buy them time, but with Ice Cold Baby on their tail, someone's about to get toasted. Hold on to your hats, folks. Boo Money's crate building skills are legendary. From burst rifle to minigun, this player is adapting. The zone's closing in. Get ready for a fiery finish. Boo Money's a minigun wielding marvel. Masterful crate placement, dodging death, and adapting on the fly. The zone is closing. This is gonna get messy. Boo Money's on fire, 3 kills and counting, but Cordy 5051's got that Hisatsu shotgun. The zone's shrinking. Get ready for a chaotic finale, folks. Boo Money's dodging the zone like a caffeinated ninja. Cordy 5051's trying to keep up, but those Hisatsu shots are a gamble. So far, not paying off. This is it, folks. The final dance. Boo Money's got the minigun blazing, but Cordy 5051 is dodging like a greased weasel. The zone's closing in. This is a real nail-biter, folks. Who will claim victory? It's down to the wire. Bumoney's got that Hisatsu shotgun, while Cordy 5051's minigun is spinning like a top. The zone is a death trap. Who's taking home the bacon? Bumoney's dance with death continues. That burst rifle is singing a sweet song of survival, but Sound of Silence Nav is hungry. The zone's closing in, no room for error. This is intense. It's down to the wire, folks. Bumoney's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird, but Sound of Silence 13 is relentless. That Splody Panda ain't playing games. This could go either way. Bumoney's dodging skills are on point, but Sound of Silence 13's relentless assault is pushing him to the brink. The shrinking zone is adding fire to the already heated match, and who will claim victory? Wow, the pressure's on. Bumoney's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, but Sound of Silence 13 is relentless. Will the Harvestor be enough? Bumoney's down to scraps. Cordy 551's minigun is mowing down the competition, but Sound of Silence out. What a wild card. This is getting intense. It's down to the wire. Cordy 551 with the minigun dominance, but Sound of Silence 13 is a crafty veteran. Who will claim victory in this high-stakes showdown? Hey groupies, you've caught me at the perfect time to talk about something super epic. The Power Play tournament happening right now at Super Champs Academy. It's like the ultimate esports extravaganza, and players are duking it out for glory, shroopy utility, and of course, some sweet champ rewards. From May 29th all the way to June 19th, it's running nonstop with daily tournament events. So every day, players can build up those tournament points. Whether you're on the field or behind a screen, opportunities are everywhere. I'm not in it, but I'm whipping up some wacky energy drinks for our competitors. Who doesn't love getting hyped? Keep up with the action and maybe throw a watch party with friends. I'll be wearing my silliest party hat in support soon too. Oh, the Bulletsports Arena at Super Champs Academy is a total game changer. It's like stepping into an adrenaline-packed playground where battle royale magic happens. The scorching hot action unfolds within these mega futuristic combat zones designed for the ultimate bullet extravaganza. Players zoom around collecting power-ups, snagging points, and unleashing crazy maneuvers that will blow your mind. And let's not forget the drones delivering items like spicy tacos on speed dial. It's pure electrifying energy. Boom! The arena's air crackles with excitement, and each match is a chance to rack up those placement and kill scores like a boss. Anyone here been to the Bulletsports Arena? What's your favorite part? Speaking of epicness, did you know that our very own Tom Super scored the highest kills in a single game during the first edition of the Power Play tournament? Over 18 kills. That's more action than a summer blockbuster. Imagine the hype when he pulled off those dynamic crate placements and dodged bullets like a champ. The skills, the strategy, it's like watching poetry in motion but with more explosions. I can't even imagine how pumped the players get knowing they could snag a spicy taco mid-run from those item drones. It's like having a snack break while you're running for your life. Absolute goals, right? And you know what? I just might find a way to recreate the Bullet League experience in my own backyard, maybe with water balloons and cardboard obstacles. How gnarly would that be? Who wants to join for a backyard Bullet League showdown? Maybe Tom Super will grace us with his legendary tactics one day. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid biome, climb high, aim true, or get buried in the shifting sands. May the odds be ever in your favor, and may your crates be strategically placed. Mad Capera Gaming's on the move, folks, burning through burst rifle ammo. Someone's been dancing with danger. Let's see if that assault rifle makes its debut soon. Stay tuned for explosive action. Macapre Gaming got caught in the zone. No kills, but a valiant, if slightly unlucky effort. Looks like someone needs to brush up on their grid awareness. Next time, more Harvestor, less sightseeing. Wow, Rebel's assault rifle is singing, but Greek rifle has a beefy shield, and that assault rifle isn't looking too shabby either. This is a real nail-biter. Who's taking the crown? Rebel's dodging like a caffeinated flea, down to the wire, folks, and elated fleeing Catfish 8-3 is looking like the apex predator. This Uzi spray is intense. Whoa, Citadel's proving a deadly playground. Rebel's scrambling for cover, but elated fleeing Catfish 8-3 is packing some serious heat. Who's gonna dominate this final showdown? It's down to elated fleeing Catfish 8-3 and Rebel. The grid's closing in, folks. This is a battle of wits and quick reflexes. Who will claim victory in this high-stakes clash? Wowzers! Rebel's got the Harvest Ore Horde, but Fried G's got the Guts. It's a cage match. This final circle is gonna be spicy. It's down to the wire. Rebel's ore stash is impressive, but Fried G's got the tactical edge. Who will claim victory in this final furious face-off? It's a showdown of attrition. Rebel's got the arsenal, but Fried GG's got the moves. Can a flurry of shotgun blasts overcome a hail of bullets? This is nail-biting. Wow, what a turnaround. Rebel's dodging death like a caffeinated ninja. And Shidoteki's making a power play. Resources are getting scarce. This fight's gonna be brutal. Shidoteki's relentless assault. Fried GG is scrambling, dodging death, and barely hanging on. Meanwhile, elated fleeing Catfish 8-3 is lurking. This could get messy. The zone's closing in. Buckle up, buttercups. Shidoteki's building a fortress of crates. Smart move against the shrinking zone, but elated fleeing Catfish 8-3 is a hungry kitty. This Harvest Ore rush might be their ticket to victory. Whoa, Shidoteki's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That gas grenade barrage is buying them time, but the zone's closing in fast. Someone's gonna get cooked. Looks like a Uzi face-off between Shidoteki and Rebel. The zone's closing fast. Someone's about to get squeezed. And with only 8 players left, the pressure is on. Shidoteki's harvesting. Smart move. The zone's closing, but that assault rifle is proving reliable. Parzival 44 needs to find some serious firepower fast, or this game's going to be a one-man show. Wow, Happy Hitchies is on a rampage. Fried GG is scrambling, but can they survive this assault? Looks like the late game will be spicy. Happy Hitchies just popped a shield. Fried GG is playing it smart, using those love drop crates for cover. This is getting intense. Fried GG's down to critical health, folks. Dodging Happy Hitchies minigun like a caffeinated hummingbird. Can the underdog pull off the miracle? This is nail-biting stuff. Wow, Frag is a ninja, barely clinging to life but outsmarting everyone. The crate game is strong. Who'll be the first to meet their explosive fate? Hang on to your hats, folks. Fried GG's defying all odds with those last-ditch shotgun blasts. It's a nail-biter. Who'll snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? It's a minigun versus assault rifle showdown. Happy Hitchies, the Crate King, is dancing around Shidoteki's wooden fortress. Can the underdog pull off a final miracle? This is intense. All right, groupies. Let's talk about the last game. A complete roller coaster, and the victors were none other than Elated Fleeing Catfish 3. What a nail-biting finish. Elated Fleeing Catfish 3, if you're watching, come drop a message. I want to know your secret strategy. Let's get some celebration vibes with some emoji rain in here. Remember, groupies, to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on all the crazy platforms. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Abstract, and TikTok for more mind-blowing gaming action. I love sharing all the fun and chaos with you, and there's always more adventures to come. Keep riding the wave of excitement as we dive into more epic games and wild moments. Let's keep that good energy rolling, and who knows, you might be the next superstar in our games. Oh, the Bulletsports Arena at Super Champs Academy is insane. Imagine a colossal battlefield where every corner holds a new surprise and a chance to outsmart the competition. It's like stepping into a high-octane action movie, but you're the star. From epic jumps to wicked power-ups, the arena is built for adrenaline junkies like us. You can feel the rush as soon as you enter. Each match is a unique adventure, full of insane action and mind-blasting strategies. Plus, there are times when unexpected chaos turns the tides and you just have to adjust on the fly. Let's get some bullet and explosion emoji rain up in here. Hey, welcome to the stream, God Kazrino X. How you doing today? We've been riding an adrenaline wave here at Super Champs Academy, and it's been next level wild. I'm thinking of whipping up a bizarre cooking experiment later, maybe with some explosive banana mango choco bomb cookies. How does that sound? The Bulletsports Arena is on fire with insane action and keeps us all on our toes. Let me know if you want in on any chaos, teaming up, or new ideas. Let's keep it rolling, groupies. And let's not forget to share the stream to your friends, groupies, so we can bring all the epicness of the Super Champs Power Play League playoffs to even more eyes. Spread the word, share it like it's golden treasure. Whether you're diving into the gameplay or just chilling with our amazing community, the more the merrier. We gotta get everyone hyped up for the next big clash and cheer on our fellow gamers. Who knows, you and your buddies could witness the next jaw-dropping moment or hilarious blooper that becomes legendary. Oh boy, the energy here is off the charts. Who's ready to keep the gaming pandemonium going? Remember, you're all part of this wild ride, and your support makes every moment magical. Oh, the Power Play tournament is absolutely next level, groupies. It's an esports league competition in the Super Champs universe where you can score big with champ rewards and shroopy. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Hey Pars, welcome to the Chaos Party. We're diving straight into Bullet League. You ready to see some crazy plays and epic moments? The battlefield is calling and your hype is the fuel we need. Let's rock and roll. And here it is, folks. Chrissy's Shotgun Fury versus Squatch's calculated burst rifle blast. The Citadel shrinks. Who will survive? Will Harvestor decide the winner or a last-second barrel blast? Buckle up. Whoa, Chrissy's dodging the death zone like a caffeinated ninja. That health pack was a lifesaver, minigun blazing. Looks like we're headed for a showdown, or maybe an explosive barrel-fueled finale. Chrissy C, a whirlwind of minigun fire. FryGG's trying to outmaneuver that death zone. But the pressure's mounting. It's a crate-fueled showdown, folks. Who will reign supreme? Wow, Frag's dodging explosions like a caffeinated flea, but Chris C's strategic barrel blasts are relentless. This is David versus Goliath with way more miniguns, folks. The pressure's on. Wow, the pace is insane. FryGG snagged that minigun and is making a play. Chris C's nimble maneuvers are keeping them in the game, but this endgame is getting tighter by the second. It's down to the wire. Chris C's aggression against FryGG's strategic retreats. This is a dance of death, folks. One wrong step and someone gets barrel rolled into oblivion. Wow, Chrissy's on a rampage with that minigun. 3 kills already. They're playing like a Demolition Derby champion. The final zone is closing in fast. And look at Chrissy, 3 kills and still hunting. That minigun is singing its deadly song. From Kaijushima Labs to Netherworld Arena, they're owning this game? Wow, Krisk is on fire. 4 kills and still going strong. That minigun's a beast, turning the Citadel into a personal shooting gallery. What a show. Chris C is playing a risky game with low health and no shield. That's a daring move, relying purely on those gas grenades and their lightning-fast reflexes. The Citadel is getting cozy. Chrissy's a one-gas grenade wonder, barely clinging to life, but still dodging death in the Netherworld Arena. Can this risky strategy pay off? R.I.P. Chrissy. That was some daring gas grenade gameplay, but Zimbabwe's minigun harvested that poor Volto like a pro. 5 players left, the circle's closing. Who will win, the harvest or gold rush? Zimbabwe's minigun is a whirlwind. Osamison is trying to outmaneuver that relentless fire, but those crates are a clever strategy. Will Zimbabwe's aggression pay off, or will Osamison's finesse prevail? Wow, Zimbabwe's minigun fury is fading. Majoko's got the assault rifle advantage and is trading blows. This close-range brawl is intense. Who's gonna crack first? Down to the wire, Zimbabwe's minigun singing its swan song. FryGG's assault rifle is a buzzsaw. Who'll dance their way to victory? This is nail-biting stuff. Whoa, the Netherworld Arena is closing in. Zimbabwe's dance moves are getting serious. Is this a prelude to the minigun's final area? Or will FryG's bazooka blast Zimbabwe into oblivion? It's all going down now. Zimbabwe snagged that bazooka from the cryo. Game changer. The grid's closing in. Who'll be the last one standing in this Netherworld Arena showdown? Buckle up, buttercups. Whoa, Zimbabwe's building a fortress. Smart move with that harvest ore, but will it be enough to survive the closing grid? This Netherworld Arena is getting intense. The walls are closing in. Frag's low on health. Will that sniper rifle save them? Miniguns blazing, it's absolute mayhem in the Netherworld Arena. Wow, Frag is a pinball in this shrinking zone. That shotgun's their only hope. But can they outmaneuver 2 minigun-toting titans? This is nail-biting. FryG's clinging on by a thread. Majoko's precision is terrifying. This is it, folks. The final act. Who will claim victory? Wow, this final battle is a nail-biter. Majoko's initial aggression has given way to a tactical retreat. Osamison is capitalizing on every mistake. Hey groupies, let's do a quick recap from the last game. Wow, what a nail-biter. Majoko snatched the crown with some seriously baller moves. My own run? Haha, let's just say my aim was adventurous. Remember those explosive barrels? Total MVPs, right? Brutal but super effective. Majoko, if you're watching, drop a message. We'd love to hear from you. Hey Erica, yo, GG's indeed. What did you think of that explosive finale? Majoko was just on another level, right? Let's keep the energy rolling and maybe plan something even more wild. I'm thinking epic collab stream. You in, Erica? Oh, you want the deets on the Power Play tournament, huh? Get ready, because it's serious business. The second edition of the Power Play tournament is on a roll from May 29th all the way till June 19th. That's a whole lot of days for awesomeness. Come rack up those tournament points to snatch up some rad champ rewards. You never know when an explosive barrel might swing the match your way. What do you think? Sound like something you'll dive into, groupies? Oh, you're ready for some juicy deets on the Power Play tournament, huh? This one's a biggie, groupies. We're talking a whopping 7.5 million champ prize pool. That's a mountain of rewards waiting to be snatched up by all you epic players out there. Crazy, right? Just imagine snagging a piece of that pie while dominating the Bullet League. Get ready, get set, and make those plays explosive. Hey Erica, yo, you just missed a recap of the last game where Majoko, our crown champ, totally rocked it. My aim might have been a bit more on the adventurous side, haha. But guess what's the highlight of the day? Explosive barrels were the ultimate MVP. So rad, right? Anyway, are you hyped for the Power Play tournament? There's loads of champ to win. It's going down until June 19th, so there's still time to jump in and make some epic plays. Hey groupies, let's crank up the energy and turn this into the biggest party ever. If you're loving the ride through the Super Champs Power Play League playoffs as much as I am, then why not share the stream with your pals, spread the hype, and let's get even more peeps in on the action with your friends around. It's just gonna be mind-blowing fun. So ready for more epic clashes and maybe some surprise moves? Get those links flying out, groupies. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to the Doom Island Arena. Pyramid biome, that's a spicy meatball. Let the crate stacking, barrel blasting, cryobox looting commence. May the odds be ever in your favor, unless you're facing me. Boom! Avis Games just took out Duck Duck with a hail of minigun fire. That was brutal, but effective. Now it's a free-for-all. Who will claim victory? Avis Games is building a fortress. Smart play, securing resources while the others brawl. Only 23 players left. This is getting intense. Yo, Erica, you're just in time for some Bullet League craziness. Avis Games is turning this place into a fortress, all bricks and blasters. It's like Fortnite meets the Great Wall of Doom Island. Whoa, player 2 just got iced by a frosty grenade from Glue Stick. Talk about a chilling end. But wait, Greasy Steve's stuck in a gooey situation. Ankle deep in slime while juggling TNT bundles. It's chaos with a capital C. Stay tuned, groupies. This game's heating up faster than a microwave burrito. Wow, this final duel is fire. Chris C's on the offensive, but Thrasher's scrapping for every point. Remember Avis Games' early crate strategy genius move. It's all going down now, folks. Chris C is a harvestor harvesting machine. Smart to secure those resources, but that gas barrel, is it a trap or dinner? The grid's closing in. Who's gonna get cooked? Whoa, Avis Games just turned that crate into a personal fortress. Minigun blazing. Looks like they're aiming for a late game comeback. The shrinking zone is cranking up the pressure. Who will crack first? Avis Games trading defense for offense. That Starstorm minigun is chewing through ammo, but the pressure's on. The zone is closing fast. Can Elated Fleeing Catfish 3 find a way to turn things around? This is getting intense. Avis Games is dancing around that explosive barrel like it's a Saturday night disco shotgun versus minigun. Who's gonna be the last one standing? This is nail-biting! Wow, Avis Games is scrappy down to a shotgun against Chris SC's fortified minigun position. This could go either way. Will that remaining health be enough for a comeback? Whoa, zone's closing in fast. Avis Games went all in with that minigun. Risky move? Can they take down Chris SC before the grid eats them both? Kajor's practically toast. It's down to the wire. Avis Games blazing with the minigun against the shielded Chrissy. This Netherworld arena is about to get a whole lot messier. Wow, Avis Games is a minigun maestro, but Chris and Elated Fleeing Catfish 3 aren't backing down. This Netherworld arena is heating up fast. Avis Games, the worm-riding whirlwind, is chipping away at the competition one bullet at a time. But that low health, risky business as the grid closes in. Will this reckless strategy pay off? Hang on to your hats, folks. Avis Games is a walking worm-shaped miracle with that health bar, shotgun blasts, and barrel dodging. This ancient forest rumble is heating up. Only 6 players left. The pressure's on. Whoa, Avis Games is a cockroach, still clinging to life on a sliver of health. The zone's closing in. This is getting intense. Will survival skills be enough? Hang on to your hats, folks. Avis Games is defying all odds, but Elated Fleeing Catfish 3 has got that minigun blazing. Will the crates turn the tide? This is nail-biting stuff. Whoa, Chrissy's bazooka versus Elated Fleeing Catfish 3S minigun? This is a dance of death, or a really intense game of tag. Who will claim the victory? Looks like Elated Fleeing Catfish 3 just pulled out the big guns. Literally, that bazooka blast might just be their ticket to victory or straight into next week's respawn queue. Fingers crossed. Catfish is trading blows with Chris SC, switching weapons like a mad scientist in a hot dog eating contest. Will the minigun's firepower be enough to overcome the burst rifle's precision? This is intense. Hey groupies, do you remember the recap from the last game? Wowworst, you totally crushed it with 6 points. Your crate building skills were on fire. Are you watching the stream right now? Drop a message if you're here. Let's chat about your amazing plays and that epic win. Fun fact alert, groupies. Did you guys know that in the first edition of the Power Play tournament, over 1.1 million crates were placed and built by competitors? That's like trying to build a skyscraper in real life. It's like if Fortnite decided to have a picnic in a crate world. Speaking of epic builds, anyone else here tried their hand at some gnarly structures in Fortnite? If so, what are your craziest creations? Let's swap stories. Hey, Erica. Yo, guess what? Seems like you're in need of some more avocados, huh? Maybe it's time for a wild avocado creation, like avocado ice cream or avocado on pizza. Okay, that sounds bizarrely epic, right? Who's with me on this one? Let's avocado rampage a meal. Got any power plays lined up, or are we diving into some gnarly cooking experiments? Yo, groupies! Don't forget to hit that follow button, smash that like, and slam that subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Abstract, and TikTok for even more awesome gaming and wild cooking content. Let's keep this energy rolling and keep being totally epic together. More crazy creations and exhilarating gameplay coming your way, so stay tuned. Hey groupies, quick question for you. Would you guys love to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? Wouldn't it be totally epic to dive even deeper into the Super Champs universe and uncover all the hidden gems and secrets? Let me know what you think. Also, which part of the Super Champs lore are you most stoked about? Let's chat it up and keep the energy and the hype going. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the chat and let's make some noise. Oh, groupies, you guys are gonna love this fun fact. Did you know that Tom Super, our legendary player from Vietnam, holds the record for the most kills in a single game during the first edition of the Power Play tournament? Over 18 kills, can you believe that? That's like being a one-person wrecking crew while everyone else is trying to build a mega fort. Speaking of mega forts, I need to step up my crate game, huh? Anyway, what are you hyped about today? Another epic cooking journey, perhaps? Or are you geared up for some legendary gameplay? Let's get this adventure started. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid biome, booby traps, and glorious loot await. May the odds be ever in your favor. Or at least until that shrinking grid gets personal. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, Erica, let's go! We're diving right into this epic Bullet League match. Oh man, you should see this. Player 1 just made an insane move, swooping in like a hawk and taking down 2 opponents with perfect aim. Talk about a precision strike. We've got 32 players battling it out, and the tension is rising like my energy levels after a double espresso. Epic gaming moments are always around the corner here. Bondi, the field is wild with chaos. Remember, groupies, teamwork makes the reams work. And there it is. Another player bites the dust. Keep your eyes peeled for those sneaky surprise attacks. Who will seize victory and who will hit the dusty trail? Stay tuned. It's all happening right now. It's down to the wire. Derv and a Dord lunging Weasel 10 are locked in a bazooka battle royale. This Citadel showdown is going to be explosive. Literally. Who will survive the shrinking grid? Boom. Bazooka blasts are raining down in Mount Okidoki. A Dord lunging Weasel 10 is dodging like a pro tennis player while Derv 12, well, let's just say they're not winning this rally. The grid is closing. It's down to the wire, folks. Nadeshiko's tactical crate laying and a Dord lunging Weasel 10's explosive barrages. Who will survive Mount Okidoki's final ring? The suspense is killing me. Nadeshiko's taking a smart, steady approach in Citadel, grabbing those health packs and strategically moving. Will that assault rifle be enough to clinch the win? Let's find out. Whoa, Derby 12 just grabbed a bazooka. That's a game changer. Nadeshiko's on the move. But can they outmaneuver this explosive threat? Only 23 players left. The pressure is on. Ridotzi's on a rampage with 4 kills. But Derva 12's sniper precision is a deadly counter. That closing grid is gonna force a showdown. Who will survive? Boom! Ridotzi's on fire. 5 kills and closing in. That bazooka's gathering dust. Looks like a knife fight in the final circle. Will anyone stop this Agent Warnet? Ridotzi's a whirlwind. 5 kills, minigun blazing, and the zone's closing in. This Agent Wet is on a rampage. Can anyone stop the slaughter? Prepare for a close call. Ridotzi's dominating. 5 kills, and now they're juggling bazookas and grenades. This Agent W Hater is a force of nature. Is anyone even trying to stop them? Ridotzi's playing chicken with the shrinking zone. 5 kills and counting, pure aggression, ignoring the Harvestor. This high-risk gamble could pay off big. Ridatzi's a whirlwind. 5 kills, ignoring the loot. That's guts, folks. This Kaijushima Labs arena's getting cramped. Who'll crack first under the pressure? Bumoney's making a late game surge, from 2 kills to potential victory. Ridatzi, though down, isn't out. This Mount Okie Dokie showdown is too close. Bumoney's on the ropes! Osamison, master of the crate, is cornering him. Can Bumoney use his sniper skills to secure the win, or will Osamison's superior resource control prevail? Mount Okie Dokie is trembling. Bumoney's traded his sniper for a minigun, bringing the heat. Osamison, meanwhile, is playing a slow burn, conserving resources. This could be a war of attrition. Bumoney's dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated ferret. Wowwurst is playing it cool with that sniper. But can they withstand the minigun's relentless barrage? This is edge-of-your-seat stuff, folks. Bumoney's burst rifle is singing a deadly song. Smart use of cover, they are making every shot count as the zone closes in. This could be a one-way ticket to Victory Royale. Bumoney's getting chipped away. That burst rifle is a beast, but Nadeshiko's assault rifle and the closing zone are a nasty combo. Someone's about to get blasted. It's down to the wire, folks. Osamison's minigun blazing, Wowwurst dodging with a shotgun. This dark down showdown is intense. Last one standing takes all the loot. Wowwurst just snagged another kill. Osamison's minigun is singing a song of bullets, but will it be enough against the shotgun's close-range power? This is a nail-biter! Osamison's on the move with that shotgun, looking for a close-range brawl. Wowwurst is playing it cool, conserving health, but the grid's closing in. This could get messy fast. Osamison's taking a risk, trading their shotgun for the bazooka. Nadeshiko's minigun is laying down suppressing fire. This is getting intense. Who will survive the closing grid? Wowwurst just burst onto the scene. 3-way brawl incoming. This is absolute carnage. Looks like it's anyone's game now. Hey yo groupies, let's talk about the craziest match ever at the Super Champs Academy. Ridatzi absolutely crushed it last round. I'm just hoping they're here watching with us today. If you are, drop us a message. I'd love to hear how you pulled off that crazy win. Keep the good vibes rolling. Oh, you want to hear about the Power Play tournament? Buckle up, groupies. This epic esports league competition takes place in the Super Champs universe, and it's absolutely bonkers. It kicked off on May 29th and is running all the way until June 19th, so there's still time to catch some gnarly action. You can snag champ rewards and rack up tournament points in daily events. Sweet! Players get to show off their crazy skills, and the top ranks can score some serious swag and sponsorships called Shroopy Utility. Seriously, this is one insane event you do not want to miss. Are any of you taking part or cheering for someone? Let me know in the chat, groupies. Yo groupies, check this out. In the very first edition of the Power Play tournament, we had over 3.4 million bullets flying around. That's like trying to make a smoothie by throwing every fruit you can find into a blender and then turning it on. Full blast, kaboom. It's a fruit frenzy of fun. Imagine all that action. It's what makes these tournaments so epic and out of this world awesome. Who else is feeling super pumped about all this action? Let me know if you've got a favorite player or if you're cheering on a team. Erica, let's go! So stoked to have you here with your GGs and flaming positivity. How awesome was that last match, right? Ridatzi's win was like a level 99 boss fight in an RPG. Pure epicness. Speaking of action, are you hyped for the Power Play tournament? It's like the Oscars, but for gamers. Ha ha ha, seriously, are you jumping into the tournament action or cheering from the sidelines? Share all your high-octane vibes with us. Okay, groupies, let's get our creative juices flowing. Imagine you could design the most wacky, over-the-top weapon for Bullet League. What would it be? Maybe a pancake flipper that shoots syrup bullets? How about a megaphone that blasts sound waves powerful enough to knock opponents off their feet? The sky's the limit, so let's hear your craziest ideas. Fire up the chat with your epic creations. Erica, you're on fire with those GGs. Bloodbone, the terror of the arena, deserves some flaming praise for sure. Speaking of hot stuff, imagine a weapon that turns your enemies into gooey, sticky candy blobs. Or maybe a firecracker launcher that rains down colorful confetti explosions. Kapow! What about you, Erica? It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. All right, groupies, we're diving back into the chaos of Bullet League, and it looks like Erica Jimenez is shouting out a big GG to Bloodbone. Let's see what's going down on the leaderboard. We've got some turbo action happening on screen. Bloodbone just pulled off an incredibly slick move, taking out their rival in a flash with the old 1-2 punch of their favorite blaster. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid biome, Battle Royale. Let the booby traps and barrel-fueled mayhem commence. Who'll grab that juicy harvest ore first? Prepare for a wild ride. Ridatzi's on the move in Kaijishima Labs, grabbing loot like a caffeinated squirrel. That assault rifle is looking mighty fine, but will it be enough against the shrinking zone and hungry opponents? Let's see. Wow, Chai2's on a roll. That minigun is chewing through opponents like butter. Looks like someone's going for that victory royale. It's all about firepower now with the zone shrinking. And there it is, folks. Supernova Pro Thailand solo against the Storm. Looks like they're turning this into a one-man show. Can anyone stop this minigun master? Wow, down to the wire. Humiao's got the Hisatsu shotgun, but Supernova Pro Thailand is a minigun menace. Who will reign supreme? Humiao's making smart plays, grabbing those boosters like a pro, from low health to a full health and shield. Smart, decisive moves. Let's see if this early game strategy pays off. Wow, Huimiao's on a roll. That Hisatsu shotgun is singing a deadly tune. The grid's closing in. This is where the real chaos begins. Whoa! Map change, and we've got a showdown brewing. Huimiao's still dominating with that trusty shotgun, but Red Otse's emerged, armed and shielded in Kaijishima Labs. Let the final battle begin. Wow, Kaijishima Labs is proving a deadly arena. Ridatzi's got that sniper glint in their eye. Will they outmaneuver Huimiao's shotgun fury? This is gonna be epic. Looks like Msektar's making a run for it. Can their assault rifle ammo hold out against Supernova Pro Thailand-S minigun madness? This final showdown is intense. Wow! Msektar is dodging minigun fire like a caffeinated hummingbird. Will the sniper rifle be enough for this long shot? This Mount Okidoki biome adds a spicy twist to this high-stakes showdown. Whoa, Msektar's dancing with death, low health but still blazing. Explosive barrels and a closing grid. This is some high-octane chaos. Msektar hanging on by a thread, a true testament to skill, dodging barrels, weaving through danger with only scraps of health. Can this underdog pull off a miracle? The clock is ticking. Whoa, Msektar's defying death. From a hair's breadth away from elimination to a mad dash for those buoy boxes, this underdog's resilience is electrifying. The grid's closing. It's crunch time. Van Uncleep is playing the long game, stockpiling harvest ore. Sheepy Elapai's on the move, a shotgun symphony of destruction. Will the harvest ore be enough, or will Sheepy's and Elapai's aggression win out? The grid's closing in. When Uncle P and Fry GG are about to tango, Sheepy Pie's shotgun blast is keeping players on their toes while Ridatzi's quiet resource accumulation is looking ominous. This is gonna be a brawl. Ridatzi's quietly building an arsenal that would make a warlord blush. Meanwhile, Pie's aggressive push is a chaotic ballet of shotguns. Somebody call for backup. This is getting intense. Whoa, Frag traded the shotgun for a bazooka. Big risk, big reward. Will that area denial strategy pay off against Supernova Pro Thailand's minigun madness? Let's find out. Nuncleby's building a fortress. Frygi's playing dodgeball with explosives. It's resource control versus run and gun. Who will crack first under pressure? This is intense. Frygi, the Cinder Sniper, is dancing with death on this shrinking island. Benuncly P still hiding behind those Berserkium boxes. Looks like a battle of attrition. Who will blink first? It's down to the wire! FryGG's aggressive shotgun blasts against Huimao's calculated defense. Who will outmaneuver the shrinking grid? This is some high-stakes racket action. Wow, the pressure's on. FryGG is dancing with death out there, but can they pull off a miraculous comeback? This four-way dance is getting intense. It's down to the wire. FryGG, against all odds, is giving Huimiao a run for their money. This could go either way. It's absolute chaos. Will the underdog triumph? Hey, groupies. Last time, Huimiao absolutely crushed it at the Netherworld Arena. Wow, their skill was off the charts, dodging booby traps and snagging that victory royale. Anyone from the arena watching? Drop a message and let us know how you did it. Cool to chat with the champs. Oh yeah, groupies. Did you know that the minigun is totally the superstar of the power play tournament? It's like the trusty sidekick to the action heroes like Rambo and Terminator. Imagine playing it all intense like you're in an epic movie scene, dodging fireballs and launching your own. Boom! What do you think? Minigun action movie next? Speaking of epicness, did you guys know that Tom Super scored over 18 kills in a single game in the first Power Play tournament? That's like Crazy Town. Should we call him the King of Chaos? His crate placement rockets him to legendary status like he's playing intergalactic chess. Can you imagine standing in his shoes? The adrenaline meter would be through the roof. Who else wants to aspire to this level of awesomeness? Maybe I should step it up and make Tom Super style cooking, like 18-layer Mystic Crate Cake. Oh, how could I forget to mention the Bulletsports Arena at the Super Champs Academy? It's like stepping into a realm of pure madness where adrenaline is your best buddy. Groupies, picture this. Sprawling landscapes, intense battles, and so many places to stage your own epic showdowns. It's practically a maze of epicness that's designed for the bold, just like Tom Super. And speaking of Tom Super, his cunning use of crates reminds me of the perfect ingredients in a chaotic recipe. Imagine a culinary showdown where we unleash a storm of flavors, each layer like a player tactic, launching attacks of deliciousness. Wouldn't that be wild? Anyway, who here has been brave enough to enter the Bulletsports Arena? I bet the stories you have could fill a whole recipe book of action-packed adventures. Oh, you guys want to hear about the Power Play Tournament prize pool? Brace yourselves because this is epic. The prize pool is a whopping 7.5 million, champ. Can you even imagine the awesomeness packed in those numbers? Competitors and sponsors alike are scoring big time, turning dreams into reality. If you think that's incredible, just wait until you dive into the action of the tournament itself. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Welcome, racket slingers, to the Pyramid of Doom. Cryo boxes are glistening, barrels are primed. Let the carnage commence. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least mildly in your favor. It's down to the wire, folks. Velocity Vinet versus Noisefire. A shotgun showdown in a barrel-filled death trap. Who will claim victory? The tension is palpable. It's a harvest or standoff. Velocity Vinet's playing it cool with melee while Osamison boasts an arsenal. Can clever tactics beat firepower? Let's find out. Wow, Velocity Vinet's defying all odds. Pure skill against Osamison's arsenal. The Citadel map change-ups the stakes. Can the underdog pull off an epic comeback? Whoa, Avis Games drops in with that Starstorm minigun, game changer. Velocity Vinet's still hanging tough though, proving that sometimes it's better to be nimble than heavily armed. This is getting intense. It's down to two. Avis Games with that Starstorm minigun versus Purple Jumping Weasel 81's Bazooka Barrage. This is going to be a close one. Who's going to take the trophy? And it's a nail-biter. Avis Games' Starstorm minigun versus Purple Jumping Weasel 81's Bazooka Boom. Will precision fire beat explosive power? Buckle up, folks. This is insane. Wow, Chrissy is all over the map like a caffeinated squirrel. Ninja Fury Burst Rifle, then a bazooka? That's adaptability at its finest. Kaijushima Labs really is turning into a demolition derby. Chris sees a whirlwind of loot grabbing and tactical repositioning. Osamison's playing it cool, but the shrinking grid might force his hand soon. This could be explosive. It's down to the wire, folks. Chris C with the bazooka, Osamison holding that assault rifle. Who'll get barrel-aged first? This final face-off is electrifying. Whoa! Netherworld Arena heats up. Chris SC's on the move with that bazooka. Looks like they're playing a long game. Is that a tactical retreat or just really stylish running? Chris C adapting on the fly, from long-range booms to close-quarters bursts in the Citadel. That Ninja Fury skin's looking deadly. The ring's closing. This is gonna be a wild ride. Wow, the tension is thick. Chris C's nimble footwork versus Osamison's brutal firepower. Only 8 players left. Who will claim victory in this Citadel showdown? The end is nigh. Boom! Chris C just notched their 3rd kill. That burst rifle's a real crowd pleaser, folks. 7 players left. This is getting intense. Wowzers! Chris C's on fire. 3 kills and still hunting. The grid's closing in. Who's gonna get cooked next? This Citadel clash is pure adrenaline. Osamison's building a fortress. Smart move, but can they hold out against the burst rifle barrage from Chris C? This Ancient Forest showdown is getting wild. Osamison ditches the fortress for a frontal assault. Smart switch to the assault rifle. Gotta love that firepower. The zone's closing in. This is gonna be a brawl. Osamison's on the move, a whirlwind of shotgun blasts. Velocity Vinet's trying to stay ahead, but the zone's closing fast. This could get messy and explosive. Wow, Velocity Vinet bites the dust. Osamisson switched to sniper. Smart move. Chris C is a killing machine, though. Will that harvest door be enough for Osamison? Time's ticking. Whoa, Osamison's playing a deadly game of sniper peekaboo. Chris SC and elated fleeing catfish. 3 need to close the distance fast, or that precision will be their doom. The circle's closing in. Osamison's dodging miniguns like a caffeinated hummingbird. Will the assault rifle be enough to escape this high-stakes game of cat and mouse? The circle's closing. This is it. Hey groupies, guess what? Our last game was wild. And the champion is Chris C. What a demolition. Explosions flew, players fell like dominoes, but ultimately only one claimed supremacy amidst the chaos. GG everyone. Chris, if you're out there watching, drop a message. We'd love to hear from you. Whoa, Suman Borakai, right? It was totally out of this world. Watching Chris blast through the field was epic. What did you think was the craziest moment of the game? Let's relive those wild highlights. Oh my goodness, groupies. Let me tell you about the Power Play Tournament prize pool. It's a whopping 7.5 million champ. That's like a bazillion magic shroupies, ready to explode into the world of esports. Imagine being surrounded by that much energy. Like, wowza, what would you even do if you had a chunk of that prize pool to yourself? Maybe make the ultimate cooking experiment and see what happens, or maybe upgrade your gaming setup to something totally insane. Let's dream big together. Hey groupies, it's been an absolutely smashing time talking about those explosive moments and diving into the what-ifs of the Power Play Tournament. Thanks a mil for tuning in and sharing the hype with me today. Big shout out to everyone who joined in on the chaos. Y'all are the true MVPs. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Sage and Kigu, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract Super Champ Kigu for more cray-cray action. Keep spreading the awesome vibes, and I can't wait to hang out with you all next time. Love ya, bye!